Hey, hi, hello. How are you doing today?
Stop. Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to the channel. Or if you are new here, welcome to the channel. My name is SJ, and I'm an adult doll collector who just wants to talk about dolls. And I am joined today by G, my partner G. And our friend Jake is in the background, but he's a background character, so he's not that much important. Oh my god, he speaks. Anyways, today we are going to be taking a look at the Chucky and Tiffany Skullector set. So back when Mattel, I believe it was before Black Friday, Mattel did a thing where they were going to bring back a bunch of their older dolls for like one day only. And G gave me his credit card so I could buy what I wanted for Christmas.
Bad decision.
He didn't. He was like, yeah, you could buy whatever you want. So I was on the website at noon my time for everything to drop, and the website wasn't loading, but when it did finally load, I got these. They were $90 after tax and shipping. They were $102.
We'll see if it was worth it or not.
But honestly, I think a lot of the dolls that Mattel Creations brought back for their like one day sale only kind of thing, I think they were returns, because this was in a shipping box that looked like it had already been opened. Tissue paper was not around it, and I did notice that there was some scuff marks on top of here.
The box is wrinkled right here.
Yeah.
And there's a crack right here.
And it doesn't bother me too much because I'm not like an in-box collector. I am going to be breaking G's heart and taking these out of the box. He's going to die a little bit inside, but yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's alright. At least if it was mine, I'd be mad at you.
So, front flap.
It actually opens up cool though, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Front flap, we have Chucky over here, Tiffany over here. And on this side, we have just Chucky. I kind of don't like that because I wish I had the two of them like they do on the Bride of Frankenstein set. Tiffany on this side, and the back of the box looks like this, and it says Chucky, Tiffany dolls, you're mine now, doll. I can't believe you turned me into a doll. What have you done to me? You got your wish. You're mine now, doll. You're going to love, honor, and obey. Why do they say doll so many times? If you think for 1 second I'm going to obey you, your batteries are busted, Pookie. You got all dolled up for me. Aw, you shouldn't have, baby. Turn things up a notch with a white, hot satin gown with a heart splatter print, paired with an edgy black jacket and fishnets. With lipstick, tube, boots, and my clutch, I'm making that other blonde doll eat her heart out. With me in my classic overalls, with blood red kicks and my signature knife serving a new look, you and I are gonna paint this town red, Tiff. Oh, Chucky, you electrify me.
It definitely makes you knew it was a doll.
Yeah. I don't know how well the barcode is going to work for you guys, but there is a barcode if you are interested. But let's go ahead and open up the flap. So there they are. And with the way Chucky looks, I really do think this was like a unbox and return, but I don't mind because their loss is my gain. But the background is like the bathtub scene where I think in the movie, wasn't it he threw like the TV or something in there to kill her?
Yeah.
It's been a while since we watched them, but over here we do have a TV with the Bride of Frankenstein on the screen.
Titanic, I think that is. Yeah, Titanic. It's cool.
And then this writing up here that's you can't really see unless the light hits it right. I believe that is the incantation that they said to bring them to life. And then on this side we have wanna play, because isn't that what he said?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Chucky.
You wanna play?
Wanna play? And this is not taped in or anything. It just comes
which is kind of
right
convenient.
off. I kind of like that, because I could, if I wanted to, put them like back in the box kind of and display them on the shelf. But we're gonna go ahead and get them cut out. Assistant Jake, can I have my scissors, please? Oh, yeah. This is your one and only part. Yay! Jake, good job.
I almost lost them.
Okay, they are out of the box, and I don't know how G did it, but he got them to stand on their own. Like,
it wasn't that hard.
Yeah, they're standing on their own. But I just want to show you guys the background of the box real quick where they came out of. because of this little thing right here. It's the Monster High newspaper from their show and all that, and it's called the Gory Gazette. That's really cute that they included that in there.
And also...
Oh, there's a skelet in the bubble!
Yeah. See if there's anything else, any other secrets. I do like the feet of the bathtub though. These are
it's a claw, clawfoot tub.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
All those little like hidden Easter eggs in there. So they both do come with stands. Tiffany comes with a little red clutch with a black lip print kind of thing on it.
And Chucky comes with this sharp hair barrette.
He's looking sharp, huh?
Yeah, looking pretty sharp there. And then she got a dog collar on.
It's a choker.
Whatever, it looks like dog collar to me.
Okay. But they also do come with a certificate of authenticity. It says, from the makers of Monster High Skullector, Chucky Tiffany. This certifies that your Monster High Collector Chucky Tiffany dolls materialized through the collaborative efforts of designers and artists at Mattel. And Rebecca Shipman, her little signature right there. And it just looks like that. And it's like a pretty like decent piece of cardstock. It's not like a flimsy piece of paper. Which one do you want to take a look at first?
We'll look at Tiff.
You want to look at Tiffany first?
I definitely like the dress how it has little hearts with blood coming off of them.
Like the blood splatter?
Yeah. Oh, look, she got a sea heart tattoo on her chest.
Yeah.
For Chucky. Oh. I do like how they added the beauty mark. To make sure she had the beauty mark on the lip.
Her earring, because Jake was holding her and messed with her hoops.
You're not.
He did too.
Her eyeballs have... What?
You're like shoving it into the camera.
Her eyeballs have little hearts.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see like the little white up for her eye right there is a heart.
Style and profiling.
Now, she came with a hairnet around her hair. Her hair is saran, by the way. She came with a hairnet, but they tagged the hairnet into like her head, and I cannot get it out, so I just kind of had to cut it. So she's just going to have this nice little piece of like netting just hanging from the back of her head. No big deal.
I do think they could have done something better with the coat.
Yeah, like what do you think?
At least like had some kind of print on it. Made it a little bit wider, I guess. I don't know.
Would you have liked like a leather jacket?
Yeah, that probably would have been better.
Like a leather jacket or something instead of this like...
With like some fucking spikes or something on it.
Yeah.
Or like little like daggers.
So the jacket itself does feel like pleather. Like it's not real leather, but it does feel like pleather. And then we do have it's not even like an actual metal detail. It's just like threaded silver detail to look like a zipper, which that to me is, you know, Rainbow High can do it and you're paying $26 for a doll.
Yeah, this is $100.
Yeah, and Mattel couldn't do that.
It's like $50, but... And I like the nails, how they actually...
They're painted black.
Yeah, and their nails.
Claws.
Yeah,
like, do you
claws.
see like her hand itself is like the claw?
Yeah.
It's like a...
Looking at
the claw.
So her dress is held in the back by Velcro, and it is a strapless... Oh, no, it's not. It has little like mesh sleeves up there to hold
I don't like the mesh leggings.
You don't like that?
No, because for one, they could add some details to it, like
some
like knives or
some kind of like printed on detail.
Yeah, like they didn't do enough detail.
What I don't like about the tights is they do not go all the way down to her feet.
Yeah.
They stop right there at the top of the boot. But her boots are black. They have the printed on lace detail, but the heels themselves are tubes of black lipstick,
which is pretty cool.
So there is that little detail.
Yeah. What's this little thing right here? There's something on the side right there.
Is that her? Does it say Chucky and Tiffany?
I can't see that far.
It's a T and a C.
Okay.
So for Tiffany and Chucky.
Okay, that's cool.
So both of these dolls are on the Monster High little sister body, which if you are familiar with G1, that is the body of Howleen Wolf, Claudine's little sister, and Twyla. And I think River was on the little sister body too. So compared to like a regular Monster High doll, like Frankie over there, they're actually going to be a little bit shorter, Which I love that they're shorter because it's like they're like evil little gremlins.
Yeah.
That are gonna cause chaos. Okay, do you want to grab?
Here's the Chuckster.
I love her.
She's cool. I'm still kind of like threw off about the girl thing, but I understand.
So
I do understand.
did I show you the Beetlejuice 2-pack?
Yeah.
They made Beetlejuice a girl. And a lot of people didn't like that either. And then they had a Dracula one that came out, and they made Dracula a girl too. I think it's kind of interesting how they're trying something different, like, what is it called? Gender bending the monsters that we know. But a lot of people don't like it, but it doesn't bother me because I love this doll.
All right, I'm gonna start with the face. One thing that bothers me is that they didn't add enough scarring. I didn't want them to add too much, but there's a couple of spots like there should have been one like on the cheekbone right here somewhere, and then at least like something coming down on the forehead.
Yeah, because I guess towards the very end, Chucky did have like a lot of like different scars. Like his face was beat up.
That looks like the version that they're trying to use, because that was when he got chopped up and then sold back together by Tiffany.
Yeah.
Chucky's Bride, I think it was. And then I do like the sweater. I love the drip.
The drip pattern.
Yeah, that's
and you
awesome.
see it's a crop.
Yep. That's cool.
They put like a little girly spin on it and made it a crop.
I do like how they kept kind of the original
like
jumpsuit.
Overalls.
Yeah, other than I wish they would have put some blood at the bottom like they did with
like
the
some
sweater.
little like blood kind of pattern.
Yeah, like somewhere right here.
The shoes.
The shoes are pretty cool. It says "Good Guys." It says at the bottom of
and
them
it looks like this is like a drippy pattern of like blood.
And
but it does say "Good Guys" on the bottom of the shoe. I love that. G was the one that noticed that. I loved it.
And then, like I said, that Brett was pretty sharp.
So again, hair is saran, and I have noticed with like the saran dolls, when you run your fingers through it, you're gonna get some that kind of comes out.
I also don't like the hair because of how long it is. I already said that.
Yeah.
It should have been like a shorter length.
Like almost like a bob.
Some kind of like Darren, like geeky look, because that's like Chucky's hair was for little kids, you know what I mean?
But I don't know. I kind of like the long hair.
Well, yeah, they did a good job on it not being like one solid like length and all that. Like that.
They gave it layers and angles.
But I wish I would have did that a little bit shorter.
I love this doll. I think this has become my favorite.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I wish, I don't know, could have added a little bit more detail to the face. There's just, I don't know.
At least they don't look too wonky.
Yeah. No, it's cool. It's cool. Cool for sure.
I love it. Overalls and the shirt are held in the back by Velcro. So all of these dolls have the same articulation that the Monster High dolls come with articulation in the neck, the shoulder, the elbow, the wrist, the hip, and the knee. There is no ankle articulation and there is no chest articulation. So when this set was first released on Mattel Creations, I actually missed out on it because I don't know how these people have such good luck on being able to get dolls for like Mattel Creations, because I never get them. But I got these ones when they released them a second time, and I love them. And like I said, this was a Christmas present from G. So
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. See, he has one of the Chucky dolls. I forget who makes it. Is it Nika?
Yeah,
Nika.
Yeah.
And he won't let me open it. I want to open it so bad, but he won't.
Yep. And then just wanted to make it known that
yes, his Luffy had to make an appearance for the video.
And Ickis.
Ickis from Real Monsters.
Yeah, but Luffy's from One Piece, just in case you don't know, which is an anime, which also have live action on Netflix. Definitely check it out.
But yeah, for $90, it's not a bad set. So Tiffany did come with a clutch, but I would have liked to seen Chucky come with something.
Yeah, that is pretty disappointing.
Like, I don't want them to say, oh, well, the barrette is, like, their accessory.
Like, what? That's not an accessory for
It's not-
$100.
No.
No, like, her clutch is alright, too. I want to make a point of that. But...
It's a piece of plastic.
Well, no, considering that they can design things, different shapes, everything else. When you go to Hot Topic or Spencer's, they have Chucky bags that are shaped like knives and things like that.
Or
like,
they have the one that's shaped like the box that Chucky came in.
Yeah, like they got things like that. They could have had something like that.
Yeah, I kind of hate that this is just molded plastic. Like they could have maybe used
some material.
I don't know, something. But
and even have it open, even though you ain't putting on in it.
But overall, I do like these dolls, and I appreciate that you gave me your credit card so I could buy them, even though you weren't expecting $102 being spent. But that's what you get for saying, get whatever you want.
You're right.
Yeah.
Bad decision. But I'm glad you're happy.
I am.
And it'll just get paid off anyway, so.
Yeah. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the Chucky and Tiffany doll set. Were you lucky enough to get any of the dolls that were re-released on Mattel Creations before Black Friday? All that good stuff. And I hope to see you in the next video. Love you.
Peace out.
Bye. Say bye, Jake.
Bye.
Say bye, Jake.
Bye, Jake.